Hey y'all, welcome to Blue Bike Noise channel with something a little different. Telemarketers, or scammers, what they are. I say telemarketer, they ain't selling you nothing, but this is the call I got. The call lasted over 30 minutes, and before I just finally hung up on it. Took them forever to get to the point. I know where it was going, but anyway, enjoy.
Mr. Directions, let me just go ahead and explain you about the situation, how your information was get involved in these criminal activities. But before I explain to you, I want you to write down some information as for your future reference. So do you have a pen and a piece of paper handy with you?
Yes, give me a second. Let me give me a pen and piece of paper.
Sorry?
I'm getting a pen and piece of paper.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
You can write some Okay, now first you can write some badge ID number. My federal badge ID number is 71743.
71743. Got you.
And you can write down the case ID number. The case ID number is DC, David Charlie.
PCD.
It's DC. DC 040420.
04040.
No, 0420.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Alright. And you can write down the cancellation warrant number. The cancellation warrant number is like 757.
Okay. 715.
23 and then C.
23?
And then C like in Charlie.
2C and Charlie.
3C like in Charlie.
Yes, I got that.
Okay. Alright, so I repeat it once again so that you can make sure that you got the right information. The warrant number is 75723, C like in Charlie, and the case ID number is DC0420, right?
Yes.
Alright. So see, before I go ahead and explain it to you about your situation, let me aware you one thing that as after we file your case to the courthouse people, we also have to play our recording conversation in favor of you. So over speak online, whatever you speak, it will be your favor or against you. So so you have to be honest over the speak online, all right?
Yes, sir. I'll be honest.
All right. So as of right now, the investigation was started in the month of January and first week of this year, on 2021. After the border police, they have recovered a vehicle, an abandoned vehicle, in the south border of Texas. And that car was the 2010 white color Toyota Corolla. So Mr. Dixon, have you ever rented a vehicle like a Toyota Corolla?
No, I'm a Ford man. I only rent Fords. I own Fords. I wouldn't drive one of them foreign Toyotas.
And did you ever provide your information to your any family members to rent a car?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. No, that car, after the border police, they have found that vehicle. They seem suspicious and they informed the DEA, which is known as the Drug Enforcement Administration. I repeat, it's DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration. And the DEA department, they have
checked inside the vehicle, and inside the vehicle they have found some blood and drugs residues inside it. And after that, they have checked the ownership of the vehicle, and they found that the car was rented from your name and from your personal social number. And also, there are one address which has been linked under that vehicle in the city of Raleigh, which is a small town in the state of Texas. And that address was raided by U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately, there was no one inside that residence. But yes, from that residence, we have recovered around 32 pounds of cocaine, which appears to some drugs, and we have also recovered many financial related documents from the residence and around 9 bank accounts, which has been operating from your single social number, like a Chase Bank, Bank of America, PNC, US Bank, etc. And then we have checked the bank statement, and according to bank statement, there are many illegal wire transactions, which has been done from those bank accounts, locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious. For that reason, the federal government, they have been filing a case against you for the drug trafficking and as well as money laundering. So as of right now, you have a short time, and whatever you have been done was totally against the law of US Treasury. So we have to sign that arrest warrant against you and have to suspend your social number right away. So So according to further subsection C of 1958, the Drug Enforcement Administration Act, you are going to be taken for a non-billable jail and a term of 9 years, and the penalty shall be around $89,000. But the thing is, right after we receive your case file about your social number, we have checked your past records, like your banking contents, cheating records, and your social security information, and we found that your past was so good, so clear, even you have a good reputation with the government in the last few years. And also, from your state patrolling officer, they are watching you since the last 2-3 days, and your phone was tapped. But we found nothing suspicious in your daily routine. So after all the investigation, we came to know that the person was not you, who has been conducting all the fraudulent activities in Texas. So today, before we go ahead and suspend your social number, and before we file your legal case to the courthouse, we are trying to reach you over this recording line, so that we can try to understand you about the situation. And if you cooperate over this recording line, if you prove yourself that you are innocent, then we can go ahead and help you to remove your name from this particular situation, alright?
Yeah, that sounds good. What I need to do? I mean, I don't know. Do I have to go to Texas or something?
As of right now, as of right now, if you are agreed to help the Department of Treasury in this case, then only we can put your case in warrant on hold. So as we have to find that real culprits who is going to use your information toward these criminal activities. So right now the federal government, they have decided is to suspend your current social number to stop that all illegal activities which is going on from your personal social number. And right after we suspend your social number, the new social number will be also allowed to you. So maybe in future, the culprits, they might be trying to reach your use your current social number. So in future, if they try to use your information toward this kind of same situation, we can easily go ahead and track down that culprits. And as well as you can also save yourself from this kind of criminal activities, right?
Yes.
So I believe you understand all the situation, how your information was getting involved in these criminal activities and when the investigation was getting started. Do you have any question? Do you have any thought?
No, I don't. No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
I just want to get it took care of. Yeah.
Alright, so as of right now, I'm here as a verification officer, and I have to update this all the verification form to the higher authorities so that they can start working in the case. And right after we suspend your social number, in order for us to stop that all the illegal activities, we have to block all the information, whatever information has been operating from your social number. So even your account, your everything will be blocked for the next 48 hours. So I'm going to be fill up a form, which is called SS verification form. Which is called, because right after we suspend your social number, we have to differentiate between your information and which is operating by the fraudulent people. So after we suspend your social number, we can keep your information as on one side, safe and secure, and whatever the fraudulent people, the culprits, they're operating, all the information is going to be blocked. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions, other personal information questions, and
Your banking routing number, credit card number, or anything like that. I'm just going to be asking you some necessary questions, so please be honest with that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so my first question to you is that you live in your own house or it's a rented apartment?
Yeah, I own a house. It's a little cabin.
Okay, and you live alone or with your family members?
I live alone.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm kind of self-employed.
It's you're already self-employed, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm homesteader.
Alright. Alright. And do you get any government benefits?
No. Hello?
Okay.
Oh.
And do you have a vehicle, transportation?
Yes.
Okay, and have you ever get arrested before?
Say that again. You cut out. Do I ever have what?
Have you ever get arrested before?
No, I ain't never been arrested. Never been committed of a
And
crime.
do you have any investment plan?
No, I'm gonna live off my land.
Like a 401k, IRA, individual funds?
No, I keep all my funds in a jar. I don't trust the government.
Okay. Okay. And what's the name of the bank and which you are banking with?
It's I don't have a bank account. Hello?
Sorry?
I don't have a banking account. I just what I get and transferred and all, I just keep it to myself and hide it in my own safe. I use cash.
You give it.
Yeah.
Okay, because right after because if you have a bank account, right after we suspend your social number, even your account will be blocked.
Okay.
And even there are around 9 bank accounts which has been operating from your social number. So I have to update this all the proper information to the higher authorities so that they can give you information as a safeguard.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking you that question. So if you have an account, you can just tell me the name of the bank and which bank that you are banking with, so that I can go ahead and update that information.
I don't use a bank.
And how much you earn in month?
It depends. It goes up. Could be 1,000 one month and 2,000 the next. Depends what I sell and what I grow, and what I can trade in value.
as I've already told you that there are many illegal wires which transaction has been done. There are many like money which has been transferred out of the United States, like to the Colombia, Mexico, and Germany. So as you have to
Verify your text. So for that reason, can you tell me that how much that you have saved in yourself by yourself?
How much?
Cash do you have?
How much cash do I have? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe $10,000 or $12,000 saved up.
Total in your safe.
Yeah, about 12,000.
Total is.
Yes, that's all I got.
And the
12,000.
12,000 is,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And do you have any? Do you have a wife or any family members?
No, I live alone.
You live alone.
Yes.
Okay. And what? All right. So, Mr. Dixon, like, can you verify your current address where you live right now? Because after that, right after we rectify the situation, we'll be making an appointment with the officer. The two officers, one from the DEA, one from the Social Security Department officer. So, can you verify your current address?
Yes. Hello? Yeah, I can verify it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
All right. So you can just go ahead.
okay. It's 4608.
Old Coal
it's
Road.
old, right?
Yes, OldCoalRD. Old Coal Road. And that's in Cedartown, Georgia.
It's Secret Town, right?
Yes.
Secret Town.
Cedar. CEDARTOWN. Cedar.
Okay, CARTOWN, Cotton Town, Georgia, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Now, Mr. Directions, can you please just give me a quick moment so I can go ahead and update this information? And once I get the information from the higher authority, I'll just come and get back to you, and then I'll let you know what will be the next step to be resolve this matter. Okay?
Okay. 22 minutes and 58 seconds. Y'all want to bet he comes back or not? What you doing, Grace? It's hot, ain't it?
I've already updated your information to the higher authority, and I just got some updates from the DA department. Now, one of my officers, he wants to talk with you regarding about your case, so that he will be let you know what will be the next step and how this is going to be resolved. Okay?
Okay.
So you can just have a good word with them. All right? So I'll go ahead and connect your call to the senior officer, the DEA.
Okay, no problem.
To the senior investigating officer, the DEA, there's the Drug Enforcement Administration Department. And my name is Brian, and my last name is Cornwall with the badge ID number of 11765. And right now, I believe I'm speaking with Daryl Dixon, right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Daryl, before we even go further with this conversation, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper handy so that you can write down some of my important information, please.
Okay. Yeah, I still got my pen and paper right here.
All right. First of all, I want you to write down my name. My name is Brian. We could spell it out as in B-R-I-A-N. Brian?
Yeah, Brian Cornwall.
Yes.
Okay.
And also you can write down my badge ID number. My badge ID number is 11765.
Yes, sir.
All right. Daryl, I believe you just spoke with one of the officers with Social Security Administration, and I believe he did briefly explain to you and let you know about what exactly this call is related to. So were you clear with all of the information, or are you still confused about it?
Yes, sir.
You're clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, the fact here is, the only thing that you need to understand right now is that we are currently talking about your Social Security number that has been found being compromised in the state of Texas for the major crime of drug trafficking and as well as money laundering. So I just wanted to know that, have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
No, sir.
And are you currently in contact with any individual from the state of Texas? Do you happen to know anyone from the state of Texas?
No. I don't.
And also, have you ever accidentally shared your personal social information to anyone in the past? Or have you
Online with the bank, with any kind of corporate company, so are you doing any kind of shopping online?
No.
All right. Now, let me tell you, the reason for me to be asking all this kind of questions is because the phone lines were connected to me today as a senior investigating officer in my department.
And as a part of my job, what I had to do was, I had to do a little background check in your past records. And while I'd done that, I could see that your records were quite clean. There was not a sign showing that you could ever be involved in any of these illegal activities before. Now, that's the only reason that as a department, we happened to make an assumption that somewhere or the other, this might be a case of identity theft. Somewhere, somehow, your identity might have been stolen and misused in the state of Texas for these kind of crimes in which, as a department, we can never allow this to continue any longer.
Right.
The more crime happens using social security number, the more the problems are going to be. And that is why, in order to stop all of this from happening, for your safety and security purpose, our department has decided that you have to suspend your current social security number today. And today is the day that we're going to be suspending your current social security number. But you don't worry, because by tomorrow, you would be expecting 2 officers to be coming down at your residence. So one officer would be appointed from the Drug Enforcement Agency, and the other one would be appointed from the Social Security Administration. Now, those 2 officers, they would be coming down at your residence just to complete all the necessary criteria regarding this matter with you, and at the same time, they're going to be providing you the new Social Security card with the new number on it. Once you get the new Social Security card with the new number, then everything is going to go back to normal as the way it was. You're not going to be facing any kind of problems anymore. But the only way that we can make all of that possible to happen is just by your help and your cooperation with our department, so that we can possibly find out the real culprit who's standing behind these illegal activities. All right?
Yes.
If I say your help and your cooperation, I mean it. As long as until the real culprit is not apprehended, you're not supposed to share to disclose about this strictly confidential information to any third person. Not unless until the real culprit is apprehended. Because right now, we don't want to lose the culprit right there. All right?
Yeah.
And also, on the other hand, we don't want you to compromise this investigation, not under any circumstances. Because in many cases, if we find out that you're trying to compromise this investigation, it's going to be hard for us to place that culprit down. And you're the one who's going to be holding responsible for every crime that has happened within the conflict. All right?
Yes.
Now, that's the reason why we need to keep this information.
Strictly confidential with the best of your ability. All right?
Yeah.
But right now, I just wanted to know that, are you familiar with the word drug trafficking?
Yes.
You know what drug trafficking cases are about?
Yeah, I've watched it on
You know,
TV.
right?
Yes. Yeah, I know.
All right? All right.
They make a lot of money, don't they?
Yes. And also, are you familiar with the word, yes. Are you familiar with the word money laundering? Do you know what money laundering case is all about?
Yes. Yeah, that's where they take money and they clean it.
All right. Now, the reason why is social
To watch
has been
Ozark.
involved in the money laundering case.
Yes, sir.
It is because the imposter has utilized the current social security number to create a lot of illegal bank accounts. And on top of that, there are a lot of illegal transactions made on those bank accounts, both locally and as well as internationally, for illegal purpose. And as far as I can see in the case details right in front of me right now, I can see therefore approximately
9 illegal bank accounts that have been created using the current social security number. How many of you don't have 9 different bank accounts, do you?
No, sir, I don't have
according to
one.
the information, you only have 1 bank account. What's the name of the bank
Oh,
account?
I don't. Sorry, I don't have any bank accounts. I keep all my money in my own safe. I don't trust the bank.
All right. And how much do you keep money with you right now currently?
About $12,000 I got hidden out.
12,000.
Yes, sir.
The reason why I'm asking you that is at some point, if the house is being raided by the U.S. Marshal, just to find it out whether you're involved in all these money laundering cases or not, if they find you with a lot of cash in your house, then you're going to be the one holding responsibility
Oh,
for
that-
whatever crime has happened.
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So that is the reason why our department is not going to be allowing you to keep a whole lot of cash with you. All right?
Okay, yeah.
At your house. But in order to keep your cash safe and secure, what you would have to do is you would have to work with the government in order to legalize the whole finances that you have with your conflict. In order to legalize the whole finances, the first and foremost thing that you would have to be doing is you would be allowed to go to the nearest bank branch. You would be allowed to take out the cash with you.
and you would have to go to what the nearest government certified stores in your area. If I say the government certified stores, I mean like the Walmart or Target. Do you know any Walmart or Target store location?
Yeah, I know some. Yes,
Which
yeah.
one is a lot more nearest to your location?
See, there's one.
Is it the Walmart or Target?
Walmart.
Walmart is a lot more nearer.
Yes.
Then you can go towards the Walmart, where in the Walmart you would be able to secure your whole hard-working money in the form of a government-certified vouchers. So it would be a certain vouchers which has been allotted by the government so that you could keep it safely and securely with you. All right?
Yeah.
So you would be getting the government-certified vouchers and load the amount on those vouchers, and once that is done, then you can take those vouchers, keep it with you at your home in the safest place possible.
Oh, they safe.
Once you keep those, no, you are not going to be keeping it as in cash.
Oh.
By any chances, if you are found with a lot of cash, if the U.S. Marshals start raiding your house, and if they find you with a lot of cash, then you'll be the one holding responsible.
Yeah, I got you.
When this happens.
So you want me to go to Walmart
Because we're talking about, yes.
and get
You would
some?
have to go to Walmart and convert convert the cash into a form of a government-certified vouchers. All
Okay.
right? There would be a certain vouchers that you would be allowed to secure the money on it. All right? Once the card is converted to those government-certified vouchers.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. You want me to go get some debit cards or cash cards, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a prepaid debit card, okay? But in order to do that, because you're not familiar with all these processes before, you've never been completing all these tasks before, what we can allow you, I can guide you in a proper manner, all right?
Yeah.
In a proper way, and that is why the whole time while you're completing this whole process, you would have to stay connected with me, all right?
Wow.
In order to stay connected, I believe you're talking to me over your cell phone right now, or is this your home phone?
It's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone, right?
Yeah, it's a burner
If
phone.
it's a cell phone, then then you would have to stay connected with me over that cell phone. And right now, I just wanted to know that. Can you just check the battery of a cell phone? How much battery do you have left on it?
It's about 3/4 used. Now I
What
usually
kind
have
of
to go
phone are
through
you using?
a
Is it
bad
a
area. I
phone?
probably lose you because I have to go through this area that cell service is not that good. What if I lose you? Can I
understand,
call
but,
you back?
No, you're not going to be predicting that on your own, that whether you're going to be losing me or not. We do have the technical team who's strictly monitoring the call.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
You would probably know if the line get hanged up, you would know whether you disconnect the line on your own, or was it due to a bad reception or something? You would know about it.
Okay. You don't mind riding on? I have to
Right.
go on my motorcycles.
why
That's
you-
all I got.
yeah.
So it might be a little noisy or whatever. I have to stick you in my pocket. That'd be all right. You want me to go now? Because I think. Hello?
No, I'm
Okay.
going to have to stay connected with you at
Yeah.
all times.
I have to get my keys and then walk back to the cabin and
Yes,
get my bike.
yes, but you would have to take the cell phone along with you the whole time.
Okay.
All right? Wherever
Yep.
you go, whatever you do, the cell phone should remain with you. So right now, what you can do is just keep the lines on. You don't need the phone, put me in hold, or disconnect the line, not under any circumstances. All right?
Right.
Do not mute the phone, put me in hold, and disconnect the line. None of these violations should happen. Now, what you can do is, rather than wasting your time, just get the cash, get the car keys and everything, and start moving straight towards your car. Once you're inside of it, you can let me know. You can just say, Brian, I'm inside my car right now.
Okay. I don't have a car. I have a motorcycle.
A motorcycle. And do you have hands-free, like your headphones or anything like
No,
that?
I had to put you in my jacket pocket. That's what I said. That's why I was afraid I might lose you. I'll put you in my pocket. Let me go get my keys, and then I gotta get my safe and all.
No, don't put it in my. Just don't put it in your pocket right now. Once you reach your motorcycle, you can let me know.
All right, let me go get my.
Then you can put it in your pocket.
All right, no problem. Let me go get my stuff, and I'll get on my way.
Just take the phone along with you. Just take the phone along with you.
Okay, all right, no problem. All right, let me uncover my motorcycle. You still there? The motorcycle's real loud, so you hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, hello, you there?
Yeah, just doing the line.
Okay. I'll be heading to Walmart now.
Are you riding right now?
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you when I get there, all right? Yeah, okay. Bye. All right, the scam, that was almost 30 minutes. I'm going to cut it down for you. And I edited it up. But wants me to go to Walmart, get him some cash cards. That's a scam. There's nobody called Daryl Dixon. I gave them a fake social security number, fake address, fake everything. All they want you to do is go to the bank and to Walmart or Target and get you some cash. Oh, here's work calling. Bye.